In this tutorial, I'll show you how to fix the FortniteClient Win64 Shipping.exe error. So let's jump straight into it, and you'll just need to go through each of these steps to find the solution that works for you. Now, first thing we need to do is head over to our Start menu, and we're going to search for Device Manager and then head over to the Device Manager tab. Inside of here, come down to Display Adapters and expand this list, and then locate your graphics card from this list of adapters. Now, mine's this top graphics card here, this AMD one. So I'm just going to right click on this, and you need to press Update Driver. Then we can press Search automatically for drivers, and just make sure you're running the latest driver on your device, and then we can head out of this window. And the next thing you need to do is come over to the Start menu, and we're going to search for CMD, and then you need to right click on the command prompt and run this as administrator. Inside of here, we're just going to type in sfc/scan now, and then hit enter, and this will scan all of your core Windows system files, just to ensure that everything's in order and nothing's corrupted or missing. So once this scan gets to 100%, we can then head out of this window, and then we're next going to come over to our File Explorer, and you need to come over to your C drive and come inside of the C drive and scroll down and come inside of this folder where it says Program Files, inside of the Epic Games folder, inside of Fortnite Game. And then we need to right click on this binaries folder here, and then we're just going to select the trash icon to delete it. And once you've successfully deleted that folder, we then need to press this back arrow at the top to come back one folder. And this time we're going to come inside of Engine, and once again we need to delete this binaries folder here by right clicking, click on the trash icon, and then once that's deleted, we can then head out of our File Explorer, and you need to come over to the Start menu and search for Epic Games, and then come over to the Epic Games launcher. From here, we're going to come down to Library on the left-hand side, and you need to locate Fortnite inside of here, and we're just going to select these three little dots. Scroll down and come into Manage, and then you need to press this Verify Files button here, and this is going to check and restore all of our files that we just deleted. So you'll need to allow that a few seconds to complete. So once that's finished verifying, there's just one more step left to do. So we're going to minimize this Epic Games client, and we need to head over to the Start menu, and this time search for Windows Defender, and then head over to Windows Defender Firewall. From the left-hand side here, select Allow an Apple feature through Windows Defender Firewall, and then we just need to press this Change Settings button at the top here, and come down to Allow another app, click on Browse, and then we need to locate a couple of applications. So you want to come inside of your C drive, inside of the Program Files folder, scroll down to Epic Games, inside of Fortnite Game, Binaries, Win64, and then we're just going to first double click on this FortniteClient Win64 shipping file, and then click on Add, and that's going to add Fortnite to this list of exceptions down here. So you simply locate Fortnite from this list. And once you found Fortnite, just make sure both private and public are ticked in here, and then we need to come back over to Allow another app, back inside of Browse, and this time come inside of the Easy Anti-Cheat folder, and we're just going to double click on this Easy Anti-Cheat setup file and click on Add. And once again, next to this Easy Anti-Cheat service, make sure both private and public are ticked in here, and then we can press OK to save our changes. Now you can try restarting your computer for these changes to take effect, and then you can try relaunching Fortnite, and that should have fixed any error messages you were experiencing. If you did find this video useful, then please consider dropping a like and subscribing. Until next time.